Electrify and CHMCHUGH ready to duke it out. Set up, and as they both reach 10 elixir, looks like CHMCHUGH starts off worst with an electrifying play. Electro Wizard out the back left, and we get poisoned down by Electrify.
Yeah, bats come down. And a little bit here, both players kind of just, you know, figuring out what the other opponent's playing on them so they can adapt and adjust their deck. And there's a pump coming down from CHMCHUGH.
Pump City on CHMCHUGH's side of the map, but good chance that he's running something like Golem. That often relies upon the Night Witch and Electro Wizard as the support troops in the deck. Looks like he's pretty happy on defense now just to sit here for a little while and let Electrify build up his attack. Giant placed perfectly, will be able to block for that Mega Minion. Defensive Electro Wizard getting a little bit of help from the Ice Golem out in front, but the Night Witch needed to stab that right side push down. Looks like he's pretty safe over there in chat.
Yeah, Night Witch and Electro Wizard, are they going to be able to survive here? And the question is, what is his card? If he has a miner, this could be catastrophic, but I don't think he has one in this deck. He's going to pump up. There's no poison to deal with this pump. And once again, CHMCHUGH going to get a little bit. Oh, the Ice Golem block.
Wow. Very nice play from Electrify. He still will get a little bit of value out of that miner. 2 swings onto the pump means that it gets 3 of that juice out of it. But CHMCHUGH is relatively comfortably ahead in elixir right now. The fact that they're both approaching 10, but CHMCHUGH still has about 3 or 4 juice stored up in the center of there means that he'll be able to put a big push together once we reach double elixir time in 18 seconds.
Yeah, electricity coming down on the right-hand side for CHMCHUGH. Ice Wizard just gets the Giant in front, and the bats are coming out as well. Is this Night Witch going to melt?
Not quite yet. Only 1 bat from Electrify on the offense there. Ice Wizard deals great splash damage, but has been taking a long time to get rid of this Night Witch. She finally goes down, but Electrify has no more push left as the Electro Wizard takes out the remainder of this attack, and CHMCHUGH is ready for another pump. He's definitely trying to get that elixir advantage. Hot to defend against this miner though. Nice catch with the Ice Spirit and the Night Witch to finish him off. The Electro Wizard, however, gets pulled onto the King. Nice play from Electrify there. It's pretty difficult, actually, to get that Tornado spell just perfect, but relatively even on damage on the right side of the map.
Yeah,
looks like CHMCHUGH's doing pretty well.
That's true. Ice Golem and Electro Wizard on the right-hand side here. Night Witch is going to fall, but that left-hand side really doesn't do much for Electrify.
He needs the lock with this miner, or he's in a lot of trouble. Doesn't get it. A Night Witch to defend. CHMCHUGH keeping those pumps nice and healthy, is ready to strike. 10 seconds left as we go into overtime with another elixir collector from CHMCHUGH, denying the poison value by placing it over on the left side of the map. He's down to triple digits now. He's got to get an attack together in chatting.
Yeah, miner comes in on the left-hand lane. Is it going to get value? It is, but CHMCHUGH doesn't even care. Graveyard on the right-hand side. The Tornado's bringing it back. The offensive poison. The Graveyard stacking up on the tower, just getting a little bit of chip here, a little bit of chip there, but beautiful defense from Electrify.
What a surprising push. Made it seem like he had a Golem deck for the longest time, but oh no, he's got a Graveyard after all. Night Witch to stab down this Giant and trying to get a few stabs off, but the Mega Minion is looking mega menacing. Right side's looking not too healthy for CHMCHUGH, as he's going to take a little bit more damage here from the poison out the right side. Giant about to reach the tower. Does he get the punch? No, not this time, but the miner locks on nonetheless, and that's going to be a lot of damage over the right, down to 400. 2 more points to finish it off in chat.
Yeah, and the Ice Wizard just getting a lot of value on these Night Witches. Here comes the Electro Wizard on the right-hand side. CHMCHUGH knows this is his time. If he doesn't really get down this tower within the next, I would say, 30 seconds, Electrify is just going to take it with poison.
Miner Poison's going to get the job done. Lock is good. Pushing it off. It's not quite there yet, but the log rolls through, and the tick damage from the poison will wipe it out. Electrify has won the first battle of this match.
Yeah, he had the Ice Spirit, but he always had to counter it with an Ice Spirit Night Witch. That's 5 elixir to counter a 3 elixir miner just to save a pump. But let's get into game number 2. Flying Machine coming out from CHMCHUGH. Electrify taking out the Ice Wizard?
Electrify's a gym rat. I don't know if you knew this or not. It certainly has been working out for him here in the arena. Ice Wizard out the right side survives this exchange, and it's looking like he's ready to set up a relatively more defensive position here. Yeah, with Flying Machine and Furnace, do you think that this is the same deck that we saw earlier in the match from Music Master?
It could be. Knight gonna come down, gonna shut down the miner, but look at how much poison value he just got. Took out the Furnace, took a lot of damage from the Knight, and did a ton of damage on the Princess Tower. Ice Wizard is gonna defend, but...
Heavy commitment from this push by CHMCHUGH. Flying Machine does not lock the tower, but a little bit of chip damage from the Miner as well as the Poison tipping away brings the tower down to 2070. CHMCHUGH on defense now, though, has to stop this Miner and prevent the Mega Minion Ice Wizard combo from getting value. I think he's done a great job of it, though. The really cheap play here from CHMCHUGH is just one Knight to counter all that damage. Nothing on his left side.
No, both players kind of just seeing which other one has what deck, you know. Electrify sitting about a 1 elixir advantage ahead. Nothing really too catastrophic here. With 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this game, this is going to ramp up really fast in about 20 seconds. Once double elixir comes in, that's when these decks are really going to start throwing miners left and right side of the arena. But a Flying Machine comes down once again from CHMCHUGH, and there's a Poison. That's going to set up a Furnace, though. That's not going to be able to get Poison for McHugh.
I think I heard someone yell timber as both logs roll across the left side of the arena. CHMCHUGH ahead in that spell cycle game, though. You know, he's been dominant on ladder. He's been able to get #1 finishes across the entire world before. He's dominant as well in grand challenges and has torn apart the 15K tournaments that happened at the very beginning of the tournament update. Since then, he's been performing very well in the North American region. He was 2nd place in both the spring and fall seasons. He's not going to go down without a fight, but Electrify has been doing very well in both the first battle and the second one now. He's on defense as this Miner strikes the tower. Wow, a cannon card though, Chatton. Yeah,
cannon card. Ice Spirit's going to freeze everything. There comes the Flying Machine. Is he going to get down the Knight in time? Yes, he does, but the Miner on the inside back right going to do a ton of damage.
Electrify getting a lot of value with the Miner in the back. CHMCHUGH really needed that Flying Machine to survive and get value on the exchange. Electrify ahead with only 15 seconds left, though, has just got to get another big strike in on that left side tower.
Yeah, and he's going to do everything he possibly can. And that Tornado not going to be what McHugh needed. Going to activate the King Tower, but the Inferno Dragon only gets a little chip off.
Nice Inferno Dragon value. CHMCHUGH could definitely still pull this thing off. As we see spell cycle from Electrify, it's time for CHMCHUGH to try to punish. He needs to get a big hit in there. I don't think that, actually a log and Poison would be exactly enough, I believe, on the left side. Electrify gonna have to defend against another push though. Miner Poison getting a lot of chip damage off. It's getting awfully close, but it's not all the way there. Defensive Inferno Dragon cannot block this Miner. Ice Spirit to defend, not gonna do it. Log rolls through. Electrify is going to the quarterfinals.
Ooh, Electrify gets to the quarterfinals. The cannon card did so much work. He